so hard for us to give to charities and good causes because we want to hold on to our money just in case the economy crashes. And then you end up constricting yourself, choking yourself. You know, it's a matter of trust in the universe that your generosity will continue to flow through you and through others. Unstoppable flow, river of generosity. And you become in a way, a kind of beacon, an example for others. You know, have you ever met a really generous person? It's kind of incredible. I've walked into some people's homes, they've never met me, you know, because I don't have a home, so I have to find someone in Folsom to house me. I walk in, I've never met them before, and they say, wow, we're so glad that you're here. Look around. You can do anything you want. Here's a refrigerator. You can have anything you want. Make yourself a home. Use the kitchen. Stay as long as you want. There are people like that, and they've never met me. A total stranger. I come into town. That's how some people have been. And I meet those people all the time. You know? And yet, interesting enough, then there's a whole other side of the population that's so scared to invite anyone new into their house. There was a golden age long ago on this earth where I could have walked like I'm doing with nothing. All I have is a Prius with some stuff in it. I could walk across the entire country and knock on anyone's door and ask for help, and they would invite me in for dinner and with a bed and everything. There was a golden age like that. Now, if I knocked on someone's door, unless it was Halloween, there would be no way they would shut the door on me. What a difference. You know, we're more in an iron age now where there's a lot of mistrust and fear. I might get hurt. They might attack me. They might steal something from me. I might lose something. It might be uncomfortable having one more person in the house. You know, all kinds of things. So the door gets shut. So what happened to Lakshmi? You know, we're trying to build here a golden age. And when I talk about golden age, this is like hundreds of thousands of years ago on Earth. There was a population where most of the people were enlightened. There was no fear in that society. Before your timeline, before all your history books, there was another age, a different population of people that we have not recorded in our history books, where 99% of the people were illuminated and would open their homes. Now maybe 1% of the population, if not less, are actually walking around with true open hearts. When you meet a person in this society from the golden age, I mean, it's incredible. Person glows with happiness all the time. What a life. And you know, I often call my path the sunlit path. Wherever I walk, there's sunlight. I came to Folsom, there was sun. I was in Carson City before that, sunlight. Sunlight follows me everywhere. You know, like Dorothy walking down the golden brick road or whatever they call it. It's like that, the yellow brick road. That's the path I'm walking. No fear of not having enough. You know, and because of that, seems that people are very kind and want to support such a cause. When you can spread that kind of energy of generosity, we need a world like that to go from now, which is the dark age, to kind of transform the world into an age of light, kindness, care, sweetness, where, let's say rulers of countries that are actually working for the greatest good of the people. That's a golden age. In other words, people who are working to assist people, everyone as a whole, as opposed to just me and how much power I can get. It's a big difference. So that's a golden age. Some people call it Ram Raj, a golden age. Ram lived on earth maybe about 500,000 years ago. He became king. He was an enlightened being, like Swami Purna, pretty much very similar. He became the king of the land, and that land flourished. It was like the land of milk and honey. Such a sweet land to live in, where all the trees and bushes produced like fruits and vegetables. You didn't have to farm. That could be great. Nowadays, you run a farm, it's hard work. Imagine a world without farms. No need. All the plants are so in love with people, they just want to give as much as they can to the humans. That's golden age.